Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3 and to this very scenic view of the Temple Isle. Isn't this pretty? Yeah, I'm back in Novigrad because after ending the last episode I went on a little mission. Basically I've been collecting a few more Gwent cards. Since, every now and then when I met a new merchant or innkeeper, I didn't play them right away because I was in the middle of a quest and I didn't want to delay it. So I have been revisiting all of those merchants and I have been playing some Gwent and I got several new cards. For example, I actually have a full monsters deck now. However, it's not a very good one. I can barely make use of the master skill. I have 2 crones and 2 vampires, and that's about it. And I know there's a shit ton of vampires. I've seen them used against me, so there are like 4, 5 or 6 vampires. And yeah, I have a Necker and a Ghoul, but only one of them, so they're pretty useless. So while the deck is complete, I think it's not a good one. The Scoia'tael deck is okay-ish, I think. I have several duplicates, like several smugglers, some skirmishers, and some healers. But I feel it could be better, so I'm probably not going to use this one. I suppose I can use an Nilfgaardian deck on occasion. I'm still missing one spy, however. I know there's at least another Nilfgaardian spy, a very high one, I think 9 or something. I've seen it used by other players. But other than that, I think this is a decent deck, so I may use this on occasion. But yeah, if you're curious as to where I'm currently standing with my card collection, I have all the unique cards in Velen. I need 8 more in Novigrad. But I mean, I still have the Gwent tournament in the Passiflora, so I probably will get a few unique cards during the tournament. And yeah, I haven't gone to Skellige or Caermorhen yet, so I still need to collect all of them. And I need 10 non-unique cards. I feel that should be possible, because, like I said, I haven't even gone to Skellige yet, so I think I'm doing pretty good with the Gwent cards. But yeah, while I was running around collecting cards, apparently 2 new side quests opened. So I've been waiting here to actually check them out on camera.
Do you know
So let's have a look at that.
Scrum before I lose my patience.
Got the deal of a lifetime for you.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True, perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Okay. I don't buy from vultures. Well, it's true that this may not be the most honorable way to procure stuff, but then again, Garrett is looting dead bodies all the time, and then I'm selling it, so I'm not really much better. It would be kind of strange if I, reject his wares because he's taken them from dead people, because I would do exactly the same. And I mean, he's pretty open about it. He doesn't try to lie to me about it, so sure, show me what you got.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Why do you care? Can not 2 people talk on the streets of Novigrad these days? Yeah, I'm not going to rat him out for that. Yeah, he left his soup on the burner.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
And all the
Okay.
find witches already.
Hey, you
I
want to
could
look
use
at
a
my
quickie.
stuff? This is actually a quest. Search the area using your witcher senses. Okay.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Okay, so I have to follow the trail. Okay.
Witcher.
Maybe.
Let's do it.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Hey, grey hair.
Oh, here you are.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate.
Okay.
So, shall we trade?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what you have.
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
Well, I haven't read this book. Oh, well, it's Monstrum or Portrayal of Witches, which I have read in the first game, but I guess I'm going to buy it anyway. I don't really need any of this, though. But, I can at least sell you some crap, I suppose. I guess I will keep the crystal for now. Maybe I will, find some use for it after all. I mean, I have kept the snake figurine and the incense because it's a quest item, but I'm just guessing that whenever a quest item ends up in the other category, I don't actually need it for a quest anymore. So anyway, is this quest finished or do I have to do something else? No, it's completed. Okay, fair enough.
Great.
And I got 1 full point for it. But, there is one more quest over here. Let's have a look at that as well.
Devil's spawn.
Youth these days. Their brains.
Sleep,
all
sleep,
up.
sleep.
Do you like it here?
Grey hair, come here.
Yeah, no one knows how it got
What do
there.
the bandits
Who it
want from
belongs
me?
to.
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You track many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay.
Well, you're kind of shady. So, somehow I think this is not as harmless as it looks like. But I'm kind of curious to see where this will go, so I'm going to give you the benefit of a doubt here.
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers. Should be an easy scent to follow.
Okay, but why did he run away? I mean, if he was injured, shouldn't he, like, stay with you or
Fools and murderers.
look for help? But whatever. Let's have a look around. Uh-huh.
Blueprints. Traces of sewer slime.
So I guess this is
Won't
the
be easy to find mages
right
in
trick.
this mob.
Easier than
Let's
you think. You just need to set the
follow
proper
it.
bait.
Meaning?
Start a rumour that your father's ill, and only a potion will save
Oh,
him.
this way.
It'll take some coin to spread that round.
Don't worry about that.
Blood. Fresh.
Yeah, someone was heavily injured. That much is true. No, this way.
Take
First
pity,
they killed
sir.
my son.
I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Trouble?
Plowing witch-food shit-ass.
You ever aim to show your customers some respect? Rubbish you
So
are.
apparently
Why are you
he's
bothering
going
him, you grub? Can't you see he's busy?
to that door. Oh,
Gotcha, Horson.
That was 5 stone of the purest fish tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off.
well, this is interesting. Do what you will, hands off. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I mean, I don't like witch hunters, obviously, and I killed a bunch of them already. Usually in self-defense, though, I think. I may occasionally provoke them into attacking me. And we kind of torched the witch hunter's outpost, I suppose. So Geralt certainly is no strangers to killing witch hunters or letting them die for what it's worth. But I also don't like lynch mobs and people ganging up on someone who's already defenseless. And I mean, the bandits aren't exactly upstanding citizens either, because they are criminals and they apparently have no problem killing somebody. And they're not going for him because he's a witch hunter, but apparently he took their fist stack and destroyed it. So they probably would do the same if he was, you know, a city guard just doing his job. So they would they would certainly deserve what's coming to them too. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But I think every now and then it may be a good idea to remind yourself not to stoop as low as your enemies, so I guess I'm going to help the guy.
Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witcher defending a mage hunter. Next we'll have mice sticking up for cats.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine, we'll talk serious then.
And yeah, of course, this was bound to happen. For some reason, people can never take a hint in this game. They always think they can take on a witcher for some reason.
Keep it together, lads.
And one more.
I didn't expect help from the likes of you.
Shouldn't be so quick to judge, maybe. A lesson your colleagues could use, too.
Listen, I've lost much blood. I need a medic to patch me up. Quickly. Will you help?
Well, I already killed bandits, so I may as well go all the way.
You hunters sure are polite when you need something. Fine. Do you a favor, against my better judgment. Give me your hand.
I do hope this teaches you a lesson about non-humans. Where am I? It seems to be some sort of hospital. Okay, well, I've never actually been in this place. Interesting. I'll take some of this stuff over here. Yeah, this is a completely new place. Where exactly is this? Oh, way over here. Okay. Yeah, I've never been in this place. Okay, well, apparently can't talk to that guy.
No. It's quite
so let's
greetings, master.
Beliefs of
Stitch red to
Skellige
red,
Druids.
yellow to
Ooh,
yellow,
a new
and
book.
white to white.
Oh, we do have a bunch of books in here. And lots of alcohol. Okay, but other than loot, there doesn't seem to be anything too interesting in here, so I guess I'm just going to leave again.
They say another corpse is turned up. No eyes in its head, no heart in its breast.
What beast kills that way?
Only man's capable of that kind of cruelty.
Joachim von Graz.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
I can't talk to him though.
Kiss my ass.
It seemed like they had some sort of monster problem, but apparently not. Alright, now that we finished some of these random side quests, I think it's time to get back to our main mission, which I wanted to do in this episode anyway. Right, so I need to go and talk to Priscilla. Let's do this. It's over here at the inn. So, I'll bring you back once I'm there. Alright, here we are. Oh, well, this place is empty. What's going on? Why are there no more customers?
How can I be of service?
Well, I can't
What are you serving today?
ask him about it. I'll take this one, though. Okay, well,
See you later.
this is kind of strange, though. I mean, it's in the evening. There's no reason why there shouldn't be any guests. But let's hope I can find Priscilla in her room. Well, that guy is still here. Okay, let's talk.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
So, how long have you known him?
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Okay. So, we have to convince him to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Okay, so what's the link here?
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe a place a thing. I don't know what you mean by that.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
So your plan is to write a play as a secret message to get Dudu out of hiding? That is one hell of a convoluted plan. And I hope you know how to do this, because Carol certainly can't.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Well, okay, apparently this is the only plan that we have, so let's do it.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Well, it's not very subtle, but I guess it would work.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Do I get a say in any of this? Do you want to?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Okay, well, then let's think of a title.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
I don't know. The second one feels kinda long-winded. Let's keep it short and to the point.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
Yeah.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama or comedy? Well, I mean, the whole plan is kinda absurd, so we may as well go full comedy, right?
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt seems slightly
Geralt,
salty.
Wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
He seems slightly salty that she isn't fully involving him.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Okay, well, take the script to Irina Renard. Oh, I have to read this. The Doppler's salvation, Witcher, to slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold. Perhaps midst the guest he hides in fear. Intense, lively. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster. Joyful. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave's aches, disgusted. No monster is he whose shape can shift. Ceremonial. Okay. And these are the books I picked up in the hospital. Alright. We have a script, so I now need to find some people to act in the play, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this is not actually a door. This is one. Alright. So where do I need to go for this? It's over here. So it shouldn't be too far away.
Stop scaring us decent folk.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Move on.
Oh, it's this place.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
But I need to talk to the people inside.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, I guess I will take one.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Okay, fair enough.
Almost. As they say, a bard must be a quick talker. What's wrong with that?
Interesting.
All's in order. It simply needs...
La la la.
Nice dude.
So, who's the person in charge?
Can you know the Ballad of Wonder?
I don't know, what's the rhyme for?
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Yet his life he did abduct. Vile villain.
Yes, splendid that is what we need more of.
And now the kingdom's crown he wears, he will die this very night. To thee this I swear.
We must flee, my beloved. Guards approach. We are undone.
Forget me not, remember, avenge me, my son. And now I vanish. Poof, right?
No, wrong.
Well, this is impressive, and yeah, apparently I have to talk to you.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Alright.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Yeah, Dandelion's in trouble, I'm afraid.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Yes, I like to put on a play.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Why the ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
And how do I help you publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Alright, I guess I have my work cut out for me, thanks.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
So I need to find ushers and I need to recruit jugglers from the performing troupe called the Puffins. Okay, so I need to go to the docks for the ushers and over here for the jugglers. Yeah, I suppose I will do both of it. So, let's start with the jugglers first. And let's advertise our play, right?
Oh, you look awful. And again, who doesn't these days?
That's true. Ooh, look at that. I'm on a stage. Nice. But yeah, let's find these people and get this play going.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
I'm looking for the Puffins.
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? I'm not a thug.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Alright, well, I have a job for you.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
And did they harm any of you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
I have to deal with the gang so that you can advertise the play so that I can use a play to lure Dudu, so that Dudu can free Dandelion, so that Dandelion can tell me about Ciri. This is getting more and more convoluted, but okay, let's try this.
Alright. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Yeah, I probably won't talk to them and hope that will stop them from harassing these people. Alright, so I guess I have to get rid of these people now. And apparently they're very close by.
I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
Not a nothing.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
I'm here to tell you to leave the puffins alone.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted our Archemelfuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Well, I can actually exit them. I just hope this is going to be permanent.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him!
Alright, for once actually didn't work, but I can just kill the guys, so...
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Okay, well, this worked out after all. But I think I only killed one of the bandits and then the quest was over already. So, that's interesting. Anyway, I still need to find the ushers at the dock. So that's where I'm going to go next.
That's just talk.
Well, look at that. These guys look capable.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Well, I just hope these guys aren't going to cause more problems than they're supposed to prevent. So, you from Nilfgaard?
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard.
Okay.
Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Okay, but I'm not here for fistfights. I have a job for you.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
Well, I would pay you for it. And apparently I can fight him. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that. Just paying him would probably be faster, though. And I have to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of the fistfight mechanic, so I guess I'm just going to take the lazy route here and offer to pay him.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Will we need to bust some heads?
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Ow! Wanna smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does, he does. Oh, I don't know my own brother. Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Okay. Yeah, I think this was much faster. And I'm sure there will be plenty of fist fighting for me to do in other quests. Okay, so we have the ushers, we have some advertisement. So I can go back and start the play, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So let's end this one here, and as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.